Wildness is Alive, a poem by Chris-James Melchizedek. When younger, my wildness rang like a wind chime, a promise of the cosmic made earthly, peace and power married as one. When I found this precious note, my soul arose with brutal force and branded me with its signature, shaking the homestead of domesticity all the way from the rafters to the foundations. It let loose 1,000 ghosts, and every room held 10 closets, where when the moon was almost dark, all of my skeletons would emerge and dance a fey ballroom parody of bliss. When younger, the song of wildness was such a gift it shocked me to the core. Once a wind chime, as I embraced its song and walked forward with the branding of a cosmic being made flesh, it became not a sweet, enticing thing, but a cacophonic chorus of surprising intensity and a slow realization that the way was not up, but down. At first, this inversion seemed a betrayal. After all, I'd worked so hard to leave this modern gilded cage where comfort was the bait to trap our wildness. But really, would I do it any different a second time? And the homestead, it still stood, a quarter of the ghosts no less, and each turning of the moon brought the fey ballroom parody less and less dance partners. Yet this song of wildness demanded a price, so at odds with the modern world and its wiles and ways. And the inversion, when the goal of up became the inevitability of down, the natural sliding gravity unveiled many mysterious wonders. Who would have known that nakedness was complete, that silence was full, that darkness, like night, not negativity, was more powerful than light, that the love of mother and father transcended the small slate of the lifetime allotted their children, that life breached through them in their wild love with oceanic force, and that I was one such child. Or that the way down was a lifetime's journey, and that the depths would never end, and that this living water world would beckon you ever deeper, giving more and more of its secrets the more bravely and willingly you would dive. Now that I'm older, the wildness is alive within me. It is not a distant thing, but an inherent being which will never let go. And despite the ongoing pain of stripping away the ghosts and skeletons in that domestic mansion, the slow death of this parody of self, I believe to be I, it keeps getting added to. It was only when I found the rainbow living in the fiery cosmic lights of the sunrise that I began to understand what had been given to me, and that despite not being a parent, that I was a parent to this world, and a child too. And now my challenge is to let go more than ever and dive into the loving waters of this knowing.